Hello. This is my fish tank. In my fish tank I have white African albino claw frogs. This one's a female, and this one up here is a male. They're about 2 years old. I also have two plex. There's one. Two Oscars. This one's about 6 to 8 inches, and this one is about 5. There's another one of my African claw frogs. I also have two giant apple snails, but unfortunately I can't show you them because I don't know where they are. Oscars can be very aggressive, but mine seem to get on really well. I feed them mealworms, dendrobina worms, maggots, live shrimp, sometimes bloodworm, frozen bloodworm. You have to excuse a shaky camera. The ornaments I have in my tank is lots of fake plants because the frogs tear real plants apart. There's no point having them, they will just rip them to shreds. Lots of ornaments. Plenty of places for the frogs and the apple snails and the plex to hide. African claw frogs can be quite solitary. They don't really like to be messed around, but mine are quite friendly. They'll both feed from the fingers. Oscars, not so much. I can hold my African claw frogs every time I put my hands in the tank to give them their food. Often they come up to my fingers and I'll scoop them up and they'll sit in my hands quite happily. The filtration I have in my tank is an external filter. It filters around 1,000 litres an hour. Which in a 4-foot tank is more than ample. There's one of my frogs eating the mealworm. This one, you can tell on its front arms, it has like a black mark. This indicates it's a male and he's ready to breed. It's otherwise known as dirty hands. Unfortunately, I don't want mine to breed, because I'll have to reduce my tank down to quite a low amount of water and reduce the temperature significantly. I'll show you my filter now. It's down there. The bubble wall I have at the back goes all the way. I have a heater in there which keeps my temperature in my tank at a constant 25 degrees. You need quite a good filtration system for the Oscars and the frogs, because both are very dirty animals. The Oscars, they're not very good eaters. They tend to eat it, chew it, spit it out, come back to it. As we all know, when you chew something out, it goes into little bits. The frogs, they're just dirty animals. They like to poo a lot. Oscars, as you can tell with this one, have got a habit of staring at themselves in the edge of the glass. They can see out of the glass. They do like to follow me around the tank. As you can tell, this one's just looked at me and is now coming towards me. Oscars do have teeth, so they can eat shrimp with shells on, but it's only at the back of their mouth, not at the front. I hope you enjoyed having a look at my tank. This is my first video. Please feel free to ask me a question. The colour on the back of my frog here, she's the only one with this colour that I've seen, and she's a female. Thank you.